Hey guys, welcome to another Pop Culture Overload video review. Last time I had those 2012 Marvel Legends Series 1. Well, guess what? I found Series 2. We're going to start reviewing those right away. And the first guy we have is Captain America. Of course, this is Bucky as Captain America. And mind you, my light's picking him up really kind of shiny. That's because he has a very shiny metallic paint on him. So bear with me on that one. I'm just going to set Bucky Cap to the side. Yes, I call him Bucky Cap. And we got some nice artwork of James Buchanan, or James Barnes Buchanan. I forget how his name goes. James Buchanan Barnes, I think. Anyway, his Build-A-Figure is Arnim Zola. There's the Return of Marvel Legends sticker. He comes with the right leg of Arnim Zola. I'll be showing that off later. I do have all the pieces for Arnim Zola. Inside is that Tales of Arnim Zola thing. I'm not even pulling it out and looking at it. I don't care. But there's more of that artwork there. And Captain America, and there's some other offerings from the line. We get a look at Arnim Zola. Now, I haven't found Pile Driver yet. Now, here he comes with a different face for Arnim Zola. But when I find him, I find him. And there's the Dakin right there. The rest of the guys in the line. There's a variant of Spidey. Haven't got the Spider-Man yet. I just couldn't get behind that Future Foundation outfit, but if I can't find Big Time Spidey, I'll probably just end up getting him anyway. So, getting this out of the way, we're going to take a look at Bucky Cap, and I really like this guy. Really, I wasn't a big fan of this costume until I saw it finally, and even seeing it now on a figure, I really like it. This is very well done. Get on with this articulation here. He has that joint that Terrax had in his foot where the peg is actually in the top of the foot here, so it allows you to kind of angle the foot in a more natural way. Mind you, I just did a complete 360 with his ankle. That's not very natural at all, but I think it gives it just it looks better when the peg's down there. And so he's got the twist that goes around there at the calf. He's got one at the top of the boot. Double jointed knees. Got some hip or thigh rotation there, ball jointed hips, which are a bit hindered by his holster and his knife holster here. And the knife and the gun are removable. The gun's in his hand, and it does fit in the holster very well. Very nice. And he has this shield. It's a little bit different color than the shield that came with the Steve Rogers figure. It does have these straps in the back here. And it has the clip instead of the two, well, it has these brace plates or whatever. And it doesn't have the straps like the other shields have, and I really miss that. He has waist articulation, a chest, ab crunch, ball jointed head on a hinge here, ball jointed shoulders, and these are ratchet joints. Very nice. Bicep swivel. He's got double jointed elbows. They've got a ratchet in there too. I like where they put the joint for the hand, because this glove kind of covers it up a little bit. So they did leave that peg black, but hey, what are you going to do? He can hold all his weapons. You saw him holding his gun. This hand actually is completely closed. It holds the knife kind of loose, but it works. And this hand actually has a finger open to grip his Desert Eagle. Looking at the back, he has a hole through the star corresponding with that peg on the shield, so you can just peg that in there. There you go. But I like that they finally got to this figure. I was a big fan of Bucky being Captain America. I didn't really have a problem with it. I figured he was the best one to take over for Steve Rogers. And Captain America is one of my favorite figures. And he's got this really just nice shiny paint on the top there. I mean, I'm getting him out of the light a little bit, and that head sculpt looks very different from the Cap figures that they put out, and I like that. So, really great sculpt, really good paint apps. I thought this was overspray, but that's actually like a vein they've sculpted in there, and you know, that's some really good detail for old Bucky here. Bucky Cap. His ankle joints, they are a little weak, but I can tighten those up. Not a big deal. But As always, I'm Jazz for Pop Culture Overload. Please visit Pop Culture Overload. Follow me on Twitter at JasonTheX. And until next time, guys, I'll see you around.